Hey guys, welcome back. We're just going to do some stretching today. You should have a mat handy, and other than that, you'll just need some space. All right, let's go. So we're going to start out with our upper body. Just get grounded into your feet a little wider than your hips. Be comfortable here. And we're going to reach both arms way up. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend your elbows, draw them back, spread your fingers. And we're going to repeat that. So it's a deep breath in, reach all the way up. Exhale, pull down, draw the elbows down and back so we start to feel some stretching through the front of the shoulders and chest. Let's do that one more time. Deep breath in, reach up. Exhale, pull down. We're going to hold it here this time. Let's take a couple breaths and just start rotating the arms back a little bit. You can pump that gently if you'd like to. And just take one more breath right here. Let's release hands down. Draw your shoulders up. Send them back. Take them down. Do that one more time. Deep breath in, up and down. We're going to press down. Let's reach down towards the ground through this hand and start tilting your head away in the opposite direction. You can gently pull on your head here if you'd like to. We're just stretching out this side of the neck. And I want you to keep taking those deep breaths. Carefully release it. Let's go to the other side. So we're pressing down through this hand and let the shoulder draw down as well. Start tilting your head over, find that stretch, and that might be enough. So don't be afraid to stay right there. And then again, if you would like to add on, you can gently add a little bit of extra pressure right here. Take a couple breaths. And carefully release it. Let's take the shoulders up. And now reach down through both hands. Lift your head up high. Do that again. Lift your shoulders up. And now press down through your hands. Long neck, head high. All right. Deep breath in. Reach both arms up. Straight arms this time. Exhale, point your thumbs back, and we're going to pause right here. So we're pausing, hands straight out from the shoulders, pointing the thumbs back, and I want you to keep breathing. And so we're just going to inhale, reach forward, and now exhale, open again. Inhale, take the hands back forward. Exhale to open. We'll do that one more time here. Inhale, we reach. Exhale to open. Bring your hands forward and clasp them together. We're going to separate the shoulder blades here. Reach your hands forward and bring your chin right down onto your chest. Press it down there and feel how through your upper back and the back of your neck, you're creating space and length. So just picture that area in your upper back just spreading out in every direction. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Release your hands, let's take them up. And we're just gonna reach side to side. So I want you to lean over and keep yourself open. So I want you to keep your gaze lifted instead of looking down. Okay, so you're looking up, leaning over. We'll do each side. One more time, just a gentle side stretch. Last one, and release. All right, guys, we're gonna do a little trunk rotation. Just let your arms move with you. Follow your arms with your eyes. So you're gonna let that whole upper body turn. So here's where we're headed. We're just gonna turn out, and then you go the other way. So I'll bend here, reach straight through that other arm and turn. Let's do that again. I'm gonna switch around. One more time. Come back to center. Let's again clasp the hands, reach them forward, tuck your chin onto your chest, hold it right there. Carefully release and let your hands come down. From here, let's go to a wide straddle. So we're walking the legs out really wide, okay? Don't be afraid to take them way out. You should feel the stretch already, just standing, feeling that stretch on your inner thighs and in your groin, okay? So we're gonna kind of take this old school, we're reaching the arms way out, and then I'm gonna have you fold in half, reach across, and you can come just to here if that's enough. If you wanna go further, reach all the way across, see if you can find your toes. And we're gonna come back through center, take it to the other side. So maybe you come right to here and that's fine. And you can take everything in between, reaching down towards your toes if you'd like to. Let's come back up to center. We're gonna take each side one more time. We'll hold it right here. And now this time I want you to see if you can turn to look up towards your top hand. Start to unwind, reset at center. Let's get that other side last time. Again, spread your arms, look up towards your top hand. And carefully unwind, come back through center, release the arms down. We're gonna bring our feet back together. My neighbor's over there, I think she thinks I'm waving to her every time I am. Let's take our quad stretch here. So you can find your balance or find something to hold on to, okay? We're taking one foot, bringing it up, give it a nice pull in right towards your glute, okay? And we're staying nice and tall on this. I want you to try to keep those knees close together, okay? Now a couple more things I want you to add in, things to think about. So press forward through this front hip, through this hip flexor. You're gonna feel that creating more length through the front of your thigh. That's what we're going for. Last thing I want you to do, I want you to engage your glutes. Squeeze your tush, okay? Squeeze it together. I'm sure you just felt that stretch through the front of your thigh become just a little bit more intense. We're gonna hold it here, a couple more seconds, and let's release it. Okay, you can shake it out. Let's go to the other sides, find your balance, and bring it up right here. Okay, so let's go back down that list again. Taking the knees close together. We're gonna press forward, really pressing forward through that stretching side through your hip, okay? And then I'm gonna squeeze my glutes, squeeze it tight. I'm gonna hold here for a few more seconds. This is the last one we're gonna do standing, and then we're gonna take it down to the floor. Okay, and let's release it down. You can shake those legs out. Okay guys, we're coming down. This is where you're gonna want your mat. And we're gonna take a figure 4 stretch first. This is also something you could do sitting in a chair or even standing. So essentially, that's where we're headed. We're gonna cross one ankle over just above the opposite knee. I'm gonna show it to you laying down, okay? So come on down. We're gonna head right onto our backs, and we'll start with both knees bent. It's a great start place. We'll take one ankle, cross it over the opposite knee, and now you need to decide, okay, that might be enough, and you can stay right here. That's actually pretty intense for me. I know I can go a little bit further, so if you want more, what I'll have you do is reach your arms through. You're looking for the back of the other leg, And then you're just gonna pull your legs in a little bit closer towards you. And so you'll feel this one in your glutes, your piriformis, your hips. This is also really good at releasing your lower back. Okay, let's hold it here. Okay, we're gonna unwind, and of course we're heading to that other side, so we'll bring that down, cross the other ankle over, and always let yourself settle in. Sides won't always be even, okay? Take each side on its own. If you wanna go further here, you're gonna reach the hands through, find the back of your thigh, gently pull in towards you, and if you can, set that head back down. And just keep letting that knee turn out to open to the side, okay? You don't really want it pointing in towards you. You want it opening out. All right, carefully release. So we're gonna do a nice twist next. You're gonna stay laying on your back, and we'll bring our knees together for this, and you're gonna wanna start with them in that 90-degree bend. So you're gonna be on your back, okay? What I'm gonna have you do is open your arms up wide, okay? If that's not comfortable, you can bring them in to rest on your belly, or you could take them into cactus shape arms or like goalpost arms. I'm gonna have you scoot your hips over, take them a couple of inches over to the left, and then let your knees come down to the right. So they're going, hit knees over to the right, you scooched over to the left, and now I want you to try to keep both shoulders on the floor. Okay, try to set those shoulders down, and now look over your left shoulder. We're gonna carefully unwind, okay? So you might wanna recenter on your mat. We're going the other way, so you'll start kind of neutral, and then scoot your hips a couple inches over to the right this time. Take your knees down to twist over to the left. Once you're settled in, got those shoulders drawing down, you're gonna look out over your right shoulder. And carefully unwind. All right, so I'm gonna have you do one more on your back. This is really gentle for your lower back. You may not even feel it a lot, but I promise you it's helping to release your lower back. So don't be, don't think you're doing it wrong if it's not like super intense, okay? So we're on our back still, and all we're gonna do is reach our hands. You can come to your shins or the back of the thighs, and you're gonna gently pull your legs in towards you. That's gonna lift your seat off the mat a tiny bit, and then continue to let your head rest down, and we're just gonna hold it right there. All right, release out of that. And I'm just gonna have you turn over. We're coming onto the belly for Sphinx Pose. This is just to release our front side, release through the abdomen. We don't think to stretch our abs that often, but you should. So let's take the elbows underneath the shoulders. We're taking Sphinx Pose. We're gonna spread the fingers wide, okay? And think almost like you're gripping the floor with your palms. And now let your belly press down. Think about a long neck. Push forward through your heart. Draw the shoulders back. We're gonna hold it right here. And just neutralize your neck. Take a couple deep breaths. Okay, so we're gonna just kind of release our low back now. You might have felt that a little bit compacting through the lower back. We're gonna release that. So we'll come onto the hands and the knees, and we'll move through cat and cow, okay? So we start on all fours for this, hands directly under the shoulders, knees directly under the hips. I want you to push your belly down and look forward, draw the shoulders back. And then we're just gonna reverse this. So we'll lift the spine, and now tuck your chin right onto your chest. Let's do those both one more time. Looking forward, draw your shoulders back, press your heart forward, press your belly down, and reverse it. Lift your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. And release. Guys, let's stand up. I just want to take a couple quick breaths with you before wrapping up. Okay, so we're gonna stand kind of where we started. Let's take feet right under the hips. Again, we're really grounded here. Palms face forward, spread your fingers wide. Deep breath in, scoop the arms overhead. Exhale, float them down. And one more time, take a deep breath in all the way up. Exhale, reach your arms out wide and set them down. All right, guys, I hope you feel nice and relaxed, hopefully stretched out. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.